as we all know, we all thought that Lonzo Ball was going to get traded this trade deadline, but obviously he did not and is remaining with the New Orleans Pelicans the rest of the season. But there's new news that the Warriors did offer for Lonzo Ball and Kelly Oubre, and in today's video I will show the clip of Andrew Bogut, who was playing for the Warriors in the previous years and has won a championship, and in his podcast he talks about how he got insider news about this trade and why it didn't go down. But before we talk about the video and before I play the clip, please make sure to subscribe and helps this channel out a lot. You guys are coming back to my videos every day, so why not subscribe, hit that like button. Like I said again, hitting the like button helps the algorithm, gets my video to more people. Turn on the bell so you guys get my videos right away, and with all that being said, let's get right into the video. So obviously this trade deadline, it just passed. We all thought that Lonzo was going to get traded. You know, there was a lot of different possible landing destinations. The Warriors, the Knicks, even the Clippers were in talks. There's a lot of different teams in talks, but obviously he ended up remaining with the Pelicans, and he says he's happy staying there, but he's just saying that for the media. But today I'm going to show you guys a clip of Andrew Bogut. If you guys don't know who Andrew Bogut is, I'm going to put a picture up on the screen. He won a championship with the Warriors, and he's played with the Warriors. He's a seasoned veteran. He is retired now, and he does do these daily podcasts where he just talks about the NBA. And in this episode, he talks about how he knew about a possible trade that was going to go down with Lonzo Ball for Kelly Oubre and a pick. So with all that being said, roll the clip.
Treat it professionally, and like you said, you're still getting those zeros in your bank account, so you got to handle it the right way. But we'll move on to Kelly Oubre. So this is an interesting one, only because I got some word from behind the scenes there. He was basically asked after the trade deadline. He was rumored to be traded from every NBA team to China to Australia. He was rumored in everything. He was all over the place, and having a good authority, they had an offer actually for Lonzo Ball, and I think a throw-in and a pick for Oubre, and the Warriors turned it down, funnily enough. But I thought that was a pretty good deal to shed some salary and get a pick back. But anyway, he was asked if he'd come back next season with the Warriors. He basically was pretty nonchalant. I can't predict the future, only God can, all that kind of stuff. And then they followed up saying, would you be happy coming back next season? If Clay's healthy, would you come back to a bench role? And the conversation kind of turned. It was clear, his tone, the way he was talking, was not very positive to coming off the bench, and said something along the way of, I'm more than a bench player, I wouldn't come off the bench. Now, I'm not going to name the player, but I've heard the Warriors players didn't take too lightly to those comments.
So as you guys clearly heard, the trade was there, Kelly Oubre for Lonzo Ball, and they threw in a pick. And before we talk about the source, it's Andrew Bogut. I trust him. He's played with the Warriors for a long time. He is retired, so I'm sure he's still in contact with some of the insider sources for the Warriors and the NBA, especially since he had a podcast where all he does is talks about the NBA. I'm sure he has to have some insider sources, and this is all legit news. But if this trade went down, it would have been epic. Imagine Lonzo Ball on the Warriors, the fast-paced Chino Hills type Warriors with Steve Kerr. But comment down below if you think that the Pelicans would have done this trade for Kelly Oubre and a pick. Obviously they didn't do it because I don't think that it would have been worth it. Lonzo Ball has been proving himself this season, and the Pelicans are hesitant, and they do understand the trade value that Lonzo is now presenting because of his amazing play. Literally 2 nights ago, Lonzo Ball had 27 points and 9 assists, and he's set a career high 8 3-pointers in a game. He's shown he could shoot. He's shooting 38.5% from the 3 this year. So, his definitely stock has gotten higher, and more teams are going to be looking for him for this offseason. Kelly Oubre obviously has had a little bit of a down year compared to his Phoenix Suns days, but he does have a little bit of trade value. But honestly, in my opinion, Lonzo Ball is a way better player. He impacts the game more than Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre, they're completely separate positions, so it's really hard to compare them. But, good job to the Pelicans, I guess, for not doing the trade on their side. But us as Lonzo Ball fans, that would have been a great trade to see. Lonzo, on the Warriors with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. Imagine that, trio when they're all healthy, man. That would have been an NBA championship team. Comment down below How would you guys react if this trade ever went down? Do you guys think that it would have been a realistic trade? Do you guys believe that this is even true? Again, I believe it's Andrew Bogut. So yeah, man, but this is going to end off the video. Like I said, again, this is just a quick video. I want to just get you guys, input in the comment section. How would you guys felt if this trade went down? And I can't believe that the Pelicans actually declined this offer. But with all that being said, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and as always, turn on the bell so you guys get my videos right away. And I'm out. Peace.